A Knight's Quest is an adventure game that when I first started reminded me of Zelda. The graphics are a mix-up of clay animation and Wind Waker's cartoon shading, if that makes any sense. From the moment I turned it on, I was worried. The opening sequence was full of cliches, and as a whole, it looked like garbage, as the shadows of the cave didn't do anything for me, and I let out a huge sigh, and thought to myself, not a crappy wannabe Hat in Time game. That feeling kept coming back. I kept getting worried, but every time I did, the game would fight that feeling back. What I mean by that is every time I thought, where's my map? Be like, here you go, here's your map. Where's my health bar? Here's your health bar. They knew exactly what I wanted when I wanted it. I literally spent 5 minutes in the game before I had my health bar running to a fire, seeing if I could die. I'm like, okay, I guess I can't die. And then I walked into a cutscene and they're like, now you have a health bar. The tutorial's over. Now you can die. This game developer knows exactly when to give the player what they need. And it is astonishing how accurate it is. However, the game does come with its negatives. A Knight's Quest gameplay doesn't do anything spectacular. However, the writing and the characters are fantastic. I can't give it enough praise. I'm not sure of the last time a game had me laughing so hard in so many dialogue boxes. I only wish there was some voice acting. The puzzles are also phenomenal, and I had a blast trying to figure them all out. However, the combat leaves a lot to be desired. Remember when I said the game kept worrying me and then fighting that feeling back? Well, that's not the case in the combat system. When the game starts, it starts you in a cave, and it gives you a sword and shield eventually to fight a worm enemy. That worm enemy, the first bad guy in the game, takes 20 mother effing hits. Yeah, I counted them. I got a lot of time on my hands, okay? It's insane how long that takes. I spent 5 minutes going through the first couple enemies because I took so many hits and didn't even drop any coins or any collectibles until after the tutorial. Even with the new abilities I got in the game, the combat doesn't get that much better. It's the biggest downfall in what was an almost perfect experience. Want to beat that skeleton? Better hit it 20 times for drop 1 coin. Want to attack that defenseless looking slime? Same deal. It got repetitive and really began to sour the experience for me as I tried to avoid fighting everything altogether, which sometimes isn't an option. I know it seems like I'm focusing hard on this, but when it's 2 hours of shitty combat and 15 minutes of laughing my ass off, it becomes a problem. However, I couldn't put this game down, despite its faults. I wanted to meet the next character. I wanted to see how this game ends, and more importantly, I was having a great time figuring out puzzles. The characters are so good in this game. There's so many characters. I don't want to spoil anything for you. I do want to focus on one guy. He's a giant rock, and he would talk in so many dialogue boxes how he was more emotionally stable because he was a rock than water was emotionally stable. It was so good. A Knight's Quest is a game you have to give a chance before it pulls you in. And I hope this company continues to make games as they have most of the mechanics and writing down. I'm giving this game a 7.5 out of 10. And if you just stick with it, you'll find a beautifully written story and amazing characters hidden under a terrible combat system. As always, guys, thanks for watching here on Xbox Resource. We really appreciate. We just got over 100 subscribers, so that's really cool. I'm the charity gamer. I help them out. Luke and me are really good friends. So if you're watching it on the Xbox Resource, come check out my channel. I'm doing a Hollow Knight playthrough right now. I'm starting to do Outer Worlds, a bunch of other stuff. About to hit on some subscribers. I got a great video coming out for that. If you're watching on my channel, go check out Xbox Resource. They'll keep you up to date. They're trying to get more to this kind of stuff where it's user-created content instead of trailers. And hopefully I'll be doing a video a month for them where it keeps me grounded. I'm not just doing gameplay videos. I'm also doing reviews. And it'll keep the flow going, as it were. Keep everything nice and fresh. And I feel like I'm just jabbering on now. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.